as D'Angelo Russell had that pass deflected over to Christie in the starting lineup. As Nick said, the Lakers have shuffled it numerous times, and Anthony Davis is disrupted inside. Couldn't corral the rebound. Giddey right there on the lazy pass from LeBron for the deflection and the steal. Shea.
Just continue to make that happen.
There is LeBron diving to the rim, and it looked like Jalen Williams with the deflection and a steal. It's an odd man rush. It is Dort finishing off the fast break. Quick hands, the feistiness on the defensive end, getting the deflections and getting those steals.
And being physical on that play, too. You know, LeBron's one of those guys. He plays very physical with the
Gets
basketball.
it in. Dort able to save it from going out of bounds.
The second time he's done that, folks.
Giddey's wide open, and he'll put that one in. The Thunder have had 3 wide open threes already here in the first 3+ minutes. And that becomes a 5-point swing when Shea, usually reliable with those layups, didn't get it. LeBron on the other end getting wide open underneath. Nice find. Shea, particularly from 3-point land. Wood leaning into it, lost it on the way up. Gonna get his own miss, and it's taken away by Isaiah Joe.
Anytime you get a wide open shot in the NBA, you have to take it no matter who it is.
Prince all over SGA, and he had enough to get that up over the rim. First quarter, Holmgren and Dort are going to come back in.
Good job of just staying focused on that shot right there.
SGA with 11 as we're under a minute to go. SGA making his move on Prince. That time he got fouled. Prince a little late on the closeout. Get an opportunity for 3.
How about this little stop and pop action? And there's Prince right there easily. Easy call for the official. As he comes down, folks, was in his landing space. It's more guys contribute, you know, and once again, he continues to score in double figures in the first quarter.
It's been routine as Christie caught the pass, and how about Isaiah Joe coming over to block the shot?
Down by as much as 14 in the quarter, cut it to just 7 at the end.
And Cason Wallace, fresh off that game when he had a career-high 3 threes against Minnesota. And Wiggins in the game. And Rich Williams run off the 3-point line outside of Wiggins. Someone's going to have to put up a shot, turn around, and Wiggins able to beat the shot clock for OKC. So back-to-back plays. Going to go on LA.
It's just smart play because if he gives up that ball, that's a shot clock violation. Look at it. Just about.
Those games, of course, not determined until the in-season tournament group play was concluded. There's a turnover by LA.
Good rotations defensively by the Thunder. That pass was kind of a slow pass.
Jalen Williams blocking foul, count the bucket.
He just threw it up there. You know, he didn't throw it up there. This guy's a pro. He knows what he's doing. And he gets, I love the fact that they didn't get anything out of that fast break, but they ran the Lakers back.
Wiggins, a little bit of space. Aaron Wiggins drills one from deep.
Just terrific, you know, bounce still left in him.
Jalen Williams going left, not a problem against the grain. Pulls up for the jumper. And that quick release 3 from D'Angelo Russell. Jalen Williams surveying the floor. Now drives on the hesitation. Tough move, goes right at Christian Wood.
Because he's still effective. He can score the basketball.
Backdoor cut, nice play. Waters. You're expecting him to get that ball on the 3-point line, but the cut leads to the dunk.
They're just making a lot of those shots, and they're getting those cuts to the basket. And all of a sudden, your confidence is up, especially when you're bending the rim. And that was a laser pass by Kendrick Williams. He hit him right, just right at the needle.
You see the convergence on Anthony Davis. The Lakers try to force it into him.
With those 16 points.
Henry Jewett was going to be short, called it out, but Anthony Davis didn't box out. It leads to an Isaiah Joe 3, and it's a big-time trip down the floor for OKC. It's a 4-point trip.
This is beautiful. You can't draw this up. Cason Wallace gets his nose in there where it doesn't belong, picks up the loose.
6 out of his first 7. Christie got down low, now he's tied up, and Shea, just too much strength, ripped it away. It's a 3-on-1. SGA is going to keep it himself, go right at Reeves, and bank it home. Trying to keep SGA in front of him. Here's SGA's defense. He leads Michael, the NBA, at over 2 steals a game.
And you're loving this, too, because this is Thunder basketball.
And LeBron on the rebound, and he had it poked away from behind by Holmgren. Now LeBron upset he didn't get the call. The pass and the Holmgren finish. Nice scoop, beautiful play. Holmgren started it on defense.
Everybody just focusing on whoever's got the basketball and just shrinking the floor on them.
LeBron got double teamed. Now Russell had the move. Right hand, that's off. And the rebound to Dort. So the Thunder really starting to put some pressure on the Lakers. There's a three. Isaiah Joe steps into it and buries it from deep. You see him at times, so he'll return back to that all-star form. He hasn't been an all-star in 2 years, but he's had some really low games. And Holmgren returns the favor on the other end, goes right at him. Around pass. And SGA did not use the screen, but still knew where Chet Holmgren was going to be.
How about getting it right back to him? Neither one of them could not score. They both barely cracked the century mark, but it's a lot different tonight.
Well, the Lakers turn it over. That pass out of the reach of Anthony Davis. He was just 3 for 10 from 3 prior to that attempt. He's now 3 for 11. That is something that has really dropped in his game over the last 3 years. Shea inside, he's going to get the whistle, and he's going to go to the line for his second three-point play of the game.
The defense with the basketball. Right here, folks. He's got 3 gold shirts right there next to him. And he's just looking for that little seam. And there it is as he turns the corner. There's that crispy, good defense by the Thunder. Just making him work to move that ball, and he's used a lot of time off that shot clock. Not a whole lot of time off the shot clock for Chet Holmgren.
And still able to produce. Holmgren on the slip pass. Holds it back out, tries to run a little something as he goes to work on AD. A little turnaround shot, and he got it to go.
For you to call it. And he's just, look, dancing with the basketball. 7'1" against a former defensive player of the year. And man, that's tough to do because, you know, Davis is a pretty good defender. We know that he's
6 lanes, bumper to bumper, each way.
Yeah.
Hey, but it moves. Nice play out of the timeout. Speaking of movement, Josh Giddey, another backdoor cut. Out of bounds.
How about this? Just nice little backdoor cut.
LeBron is having the second best shooting season of his career from three-point land, and Jalen Williams not affected with LeBron right in his grill, pulls up for that one and hits. In Los Angeles, building up the lead. That's when those shots were falling. That's back-to-back threes. Holmgren got inside. How about the move, the step, and then the finish with the left hand.
Chet, this is the second time he's done this with Davis, just getting that first step by him. Chet may have affected that shot and laid it off the glass a little bit too hard.
And how about Lou Dort going all the way the other end? He's got his second bucket of the game. And Giddey on the backside of Davis. Prince was open, not able to capitalize. Dort yet again. Oh, it looked like he switched hands mid-air off that crafty pass. And Dort, what a finish.
A little bit slow getting down. There's no look pass by J-Dub over to Lou Dort. He won 5 and won 6 finals MVPs in 6 title games.
LeBron, 4 MVPs. Giddey from the corner buries the 3.
I think the Thunder want to keep running the Lakers. That's how you've built up this lead so far, just playing in transition.
There's a quick 3 from Lou Dort.
How about this? J-Dub being the point forward.
Thunder gone +6 so far here in quarter number 3. And Kenrich Williams, the help defense, came over to bust up that pass intended for Davis.
To his game, where he can put the ball on the floor and hit that mid-range shot.
Thunder not giving up an inch here in the third quarter. Prince slices in. And a rebound to Joe. Boy, he is...
As D'Angelo Russell misses a chippy.
Wallace, right around the corner. Cason Wallace, nice move. Shafino down the lane, no. LeBron tried to tip, it rolls off. Wallace looking to find an open man. It's J-Dub in transition. Nice find, nice finish. There's a cut and a deflection. Nice defense. Holmgren was aware to keep it from going out of bounds. Making what?
Making do what it do. I'm just loving that because he's just showing a lot of confidence.
As James out ahead of steam, dumps it off. Davis blocked on the backside. Another great defensive play by Isaiah Joe. Boy, he has been everywhere. On the other end, it leads to the Dort triple. On the floor in Isaiah Joe.
And how did he block that shot, folks?
Solid night by the Stars. Shea got caught in the air. Always has somewhere that he wants to go with the basketball. J-Dub spinning. Tough shot. To go. 3 since. These two teams are going to meet again in December here. As Jalen Williams with a late move. They take the 24-second violation. Thunder going to go back on the road for the next 2. And a game in Dallas on Saturday. And a couple of days off. And get ready to take on the Houston Rockets. But both those will be at home. And the Thunder thoroughly dismantle the Lakers tonight. 133-110. And it is the biggest win in OKC history when trailing by 14 or more.
It was a team win. You got 7 guys in double figures. The bench was just outstanding. And the Thunder did a great job of rebounding the basketball, getting to the free throw line timely. That guy right there was up to his usual game of tricks. Perfect 10 of 10 by Shea tonight from the free throw line with those 33 points.
He was in usual SGA form, and Nick is standing by with J-Dub.
Thanks so much, Chris. J-Dub, there was a stretch in the first half. You guys outscored them 40-17. What happened kind of in that second quarter range that you all were able to flip this game?
Played defense, just started playing hard, kind of settled into the game. I think we were shooting like 1 for 9 from the 3 to kind of start, but we were getting good looks, so just kind of sticking with our defense. Our offense will come out of the flow of that.
What was your mindset headed into this matchup with LeBron as your defensive assignment?
Have fun and play hard. Not really much to it, just kind of focus on what the coaches, tell us what to do and just try and execute that to the best of my ability and just make it difficult for them. When you're guarding good players, you got to understand that they're going to score and get their spots, but, just try and make it difficult. I think Lou did a great job on him and K-Rich as well.
Talk about just, this opportunity for you. We talked this morning, kind of leading that second unit during stretches and finding your balance. What was key for you tonight?
I think I finally settled in, kind of having that week off. It was, trying to find my legs and stuff, but coach kind of just throwing me in action again, and, I was able to kind of get a rhythm, and my team is finding me, and we're moving the ball really well, so it's easy to kind of play with them. Yeah,
speaking of that ball movement, you have 7 guys in double figures tonight. Just tell me about how you guys got back on track offensively after Minnesota.
I mean, it helps when you make shots. But, looking back in the Minnesota game, our offense, again, wasn't really the problem. We're generating good looks. Guys are trusting one another to hit shots, and, we were able to do that. There's going to be games where you're not going to hit shots, but defensively, I think we're doing a good job.
All right, great win. Thanks.